You know, we're all looking forward to it, and you know you are. Even if you say you're not, you are. You're looking forward to it. You think, even with all the rhetoric that's going on the air and all nowadays in the news media, everything, things are looking up, folks. Think about where we were a year and a half ago. Locked down, staring at the walls in our house, a pandemic that had stricken the world that we didn't know whether it could kill us or not kill us. We knew people were dying from it, people were getting really sick, but the amount of information and how people were learning on the fly, we're a lot better off now than we were. And so it's time to answer the questions each of us has been thinking about for the last 18 months. What do we do when this is over? I don't know that the virus is ever going to go away, but the pandemic will be over. I mean, do we travel? We eat out? We go see friends? Something we hadn't done in 18 months. Well, on the phone lines with us is Collete Carlson. She's the founder of Speak Your Truth Incorporated. She's a human behavior expert who inspires individuals to connect and communicate in the real and relevant ways. She joins us on the phone lines now. Collete, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You know, we people, even if you watch the news and the whole Chicken Little, the sky's falling, things that the news media does to try to get people to click on and look, we're a whole lot better off now than we were 18 months ago because we have knowledge, we have the ability to understand that there's vaccines out there that you can take. So it's getting time to start to venture back out of the groundhog hole, if you will. But some people, I think, are worried about seeing their shadow, Collete, and it could be a trying time for some people to get back out into the real world post-pandemic. Are you seeing that?
Well, the survey done by the Contact Lens Institute showed that despite a year of challenges, 59% of U.S. residents are optimistic about the next 6 months, and those numbers hold true for 12 to 18 months from now as well. They are ready to get back out there, pursue their goals and dreams, and in fact, they said they're willing to spend more money to make it happen.
When you start, and I did this, I sat home for 18 months, and you start manifesting what you're going to do when you first get back at it. Where are you going to go? Where's that steak coming from? What vacation spot are you going to find? What are you doing? Is that normal? Is that pretty much what everybody's been doing over the last 18 months, is putting together that checklist of this is what I have to do as soon as I'm able to do it?
Absolutely. In fact, approximately 1 in 2 people are ready to dine out. They're going to ditch the kitchen, and nearly the same amount want to gather with friends. Although the national average is 45% for people that have the travel bug, in Florida, you guys are dying to pack those suitcases. 56% of you said, we want to travel, right? And then about a third are craving live entertainment. And then 38% of you Floridians want to go shopping, And a little bit more than a quarter of U.S. adults are looking to get more physical again, through personal fitness or sports.
Well, part of
we're ready.
And part of the wanting to get out and go is you want to see things. And you want to get out there and you want to take in what you've been missing for 18 months. And I tell you, I as I'm talking to you, got my readers in my hand, so because I don't need to see them to see out and see the beautiful trees and all out my window here. But eyesight's a big deal and needs to be in good shape to get us back out to where we want, because that's for me. I've never not had sight, so for me, my first introduction to the world every day when I wake up is my eyes tell me what's going on. How important are your eyes, and how important are people taking their eye care when they're getting ready to go back out after this pandemic?
Well, an overwhelming 89% of U.S. adults said that their eyesight and their eye health were important in pursuing those post-pandemic dreams. And that ties mobility as the highest ranked health factor, with only heart health falling right behind. So with vision, being so important, that's really why the Contact Lens Institute is trying to help America see tomorrow, and encouraging them to ask their eye care doctor about the incredible advances in contact lenses, both in comfort and vision and quality, And it doesn't matter anymore how old you are. You know, I got my contacts when I was in 6th grade, and you can tell I'm not a young spring chicken anymore. So can you imagine the advances and the innovations since then for both children all the way up to seniors?
Yeah, I remember when I first got fitted for contacts back when I was in the 7th or 8th grade, my eyes rejected the hard glass because at that time, that's all, you know, you didn't have the soft contact lenses at all. You had the hard glass, and my eyes rejected them, so I've been in glasses. But with the advancement in eye care and the advancement in lenses for contacts, it's pretty much now where it's comfort, isn't it?
Yes, and it gives you that freedom. You know, my own daughter played sports and needed, you know, a vision correction. We had her in contacts in no time, and she's back out there on the soccer field and volleyball without, you know, having to do this to keep it going. So I myself enjoy the freedom and the confidence that comes from wearing my lenses.
Tell me talk to me about See Tomorrow. What is See Tomorrow?
Well, SeeTomorrowNow.com is a place you can go to learn more about everything that we're talking about. And I'm going to encourage your listeners, before they walk away from today, to really sit down and think about getting their ask together. Now, what do I mean about this? I want them to ask themselves, you know, what are my goals? What are my dreams? What is my vision for the future? And then hold that vision in their mind. Because if you're going to be it, you have to see it to achieve it. And then given that we've been talking about the importance of eye health and vision clarity, take it one step further. You know, as they're taking baby steps towards what they want, go into their eye doctor and be proactive and ask them about all the new advances. Share those goals, dreams, and lifestyle that they want to lead, and see how your eye doctor can help you align what it is you want to achieve with incredible vision and freedom and confidence to make that happen.
So if you go to SeeTomorrowNow.com, you will be able to see tomorrow, literally and figuratively, is what you're saying.
That is true.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us this morning, Collete, and thanks so much for bringing to us the attention of, if you want to get out and about, that's okay, but you got to be able to see good if you want to enjoy through eyesight what's going on in the world and the advances in eyesight care and specifically contact lens care. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
We'll be right back after this timeout. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source. We at WOCA recognize the importance of voting. That's why we're offering all the candidates an opportunity to come on the air and explain why they feel you should cast your valuable vote for them. On Tuesday, August 24th from 10:30 to 11 a.m., our guests will be Russell Rusty Juergens, Jay Musley, and Ty Schlichter, candidates for the office